up, guys? I'm going to be doing a real quick review on the film Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, directed by Gareth Edwards, who did Monsters, Godzilla, and now it's his third time to bat, and he didn't disappoint. Made a great job, filled the movie with Easter eggs and cameos, and you could really tell he was a fanboy of the movie, who loved Star Wars, and he really took care of that property. He did a hell of a job. Like, for a movie we thought would be more scaled down, and it wouldn't, it's not, the movie from the main saga, but he made you care for all these characters you've never seen before, and he made you like, oh my god, I love this character, which leads to the third act when they're all killed. It builds that tension and makes it more heartbreaking. But movie was like really well acted. The sound was great. The music was great. The visual effects were great. Some of the best fighting we've seen in all the Star Wars, hand-to-hand combat, on the ground, in space, just some of the best stuff we've seen. And it really goes to show, like, these are only going to get better. All the side stories and the main saga, like, the visual effects are just catching up, where some of the fights, the 3D, like, everything is just going to get so, it's going to get better, and it's going to become so badass. Really, that last 10 minutes where we get to see Darth Vader just completely annihilate, like, this rebel crew, so badass. It stole the movie. The crowd went crazy at the theater I watched the movie at, and it completely made the movie. It wasn't needed. It was just like, after we seen this whole movie, we followed this crew. They stole, the plans of the Death Star, and we basically see them die. I think at this point they've all been killed. And then here's this cherry on top. You're still going to get to see Darth Vader just slash through people. And that was really badass. And then you see basically the beginning of New Hope, where you just see Carrie Fisher, young again, as Princess Leia. And it's basically, credits start rolling, and you hear the Star Wars music. And, like, you can feel nothing but all these emotions come to you. Because it's like, they've done it. They made me feel like a kid. So great. So good. Very diverse cast. Felicity Jones, Donnie Yen, Diego Luna, Forrest Whitaker, Matt Mikkelsen. So, really cool cast. Like, everyone looked different. And even their characters, all from different places, different backgrounds, all coming together and basically ultimately doing the ultimate sacrifice, for the greater good, which kind of reminds me of, like, the Magnificent Seven story, where, like, all these people come together, different towns, different places, to ultimately do the ultimate sacrifice, and for the greater good. And, like, it's a story that's been told and told again, but in the Star Wars universe, in this story, it really worked. We care for all these characters, and ultimately they all go dying. But they die as heroes because we know what happens next. Ultimately, what happened in New Hope, and that's the Star Wars we all fell in love with. So, it was a great story, great cameos, like everything. If you're a Star Wars fan, you're gonna enjoy this movie. So, if you haven't watched it already, what are you waiting for? Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.